Hey guys, it's Sonya here. I am on the bike. You are catching me aiming to get some cardiovascular in. I know the lights are going to suck a little, but I am here to answer any questions you may have for the next half an hour, give or take. So join me, say hello when you get here, and keep me entertained with Q&As on this bike ride. It's just a matter, really, of getting your heart rate going and keeping it there. Today I'm not monitoring anything else besides the simple movement. So, how did you get your workout in today? What'd you do? I did do aquafit this morning. It felt good. And now I'm doing this before dinner. Getting the energy to move. It's going to be a bit of a ride here. I saw a beautiful soul doing this on her walk. She was walking on a walking pad and she kept walking. I don't know if it was half an hour or an hour the whole time she answered questions or just chatted with people. So guys, help me out. I have a goal to do this 3 times a week. Eventually, my goal is to get my heart rate up to 150 for the full 30 minutes. But I need to build back up to that. See, a lot of people talk about cardio as something they don't really want to do, something they don't really like to do. And the truth of the matter is, our heart is a muscle. And the more we treat it like a muscle, the more it's going to be equipped to handle what we need it to handle. Hello, Canadian friends. So, how are you getting your cardio in? Sure, I got some in at Aquafit. Sure, you can get some in at a walk. How else are you getting your cardio in? Where are you pushing your heart in life? And I don't mean stressors. So I am here to answer any health and fitness related questions you might have surrounding meals, movement, mindset, and your relationship with money, aka stress. So you've got a coach at your fingertips right now. You might as well ask me anything. Say hello. Let me know where you're from. I did put a shirt on for you guys. I was just in my sports bra and I'm like, I better not. I had to move this around because I needed to charge the phone. But I can reach it. It's far enough that you can see me, and yet close enough that I can reach it. Look at everybody. Where are you all coming from? I appreciate it. Say hello. Oh, Toronto. Toronto without my glasses. I am southwestern of Toronto. So south of London. Southwestern of London. There you go. Glasses on now. I can see. You guys don't have any questions for a coach? I think that's awesome. What do you got for me? People always have nutrition questions about macronutrients, about how many calories. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. No kidding. I'm actually doing this to get my views up. I don't normally do super long videos. Normally, the longest I will upload is like a podcast or maybe a live that I've done. 10 minutes if it's a live. But I haven't. Hey, thank you, girl. Thank you. Just wait till I get my muscles back and my curves back. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. This is a journey, huh? Who would agree that life is one epic journey? As much of a fitness freak as I used to be when COVID hit, our studio got closed down, just like everybody else's. And that's when I pivoted from really food and fitness more towards life coaching and mindset. And that mindset piece is the missing piece. I was chatting with somebody at church a couple weeks ago, and she told me she's tried every single thing for her weight loss. And I said, I'm sure you have. There is everything out there. There is so much out there that you can try for weight loss. But have you tried loving yourself where you're at right now? And she looked at me and said, no. She has never tried to love herself in the moment where she's at right now. And that is what matters. It doesn't matter what anybody else, how they feel, how they think, what's going on. It matters if you can love the person looking across from you in the mirror. Yeah. And if you can't love that person, if a day comes where you can't smile back at that reflection, or that reflection is no longer smiling back at you, it's time to do something different. It's going to be a long ride, my friends. Who's riding with me? Who else has a bike or is doing steps or is jogging on the spot? Anybody else doing that with me right now? You can. You guys can keep me going. I'm going to talk my way through this, guys, and you can continue to chat with me as we go along. But just last week, I put my goals together. And some of my goals were hard to do in certain categories because I'm already doing some work in certain categories. But one of my goals is to do this 3 times a week so I can get my cardiovascular back up to where it is, to where it was, to where it's supposed to be. And doing something low impact like the bike is perfect. I thought about using walking as a goal and, walking 5K as a goal. And I used to be able to run that, but I can't with my head. Running's off the table. So the difference is between walking and spinning is I don't have a walking pad, so I cannot control all of the elements. Because of that, I moved my goal to spinning. It's the same purpose. It also is for my cardiovascular. Ooh, I see I'm getting warm. Not bad. Not bad at all. Got a ways to go. But that was a quick 10 minutes chatting with you guys. So what questions? For those that are new, thank you for joining me and keeping me nicely entertained on the bike here. Let me know where you're from. And don't forget, if you are looking to share some love, you can start from the bottom and work your way up. And that's going to get me in front of the right people's For You pages. Who else here exercises? Drop it in the comment. Let me know what exercise you do. You guys, it's incredible how much your body will reshape if you do something like the bike or even walking 3 times a week for half an hour with the intention of getting your heart rate up and keeping it up. But you have to start with where you're at. So that means just hopping on the bike and doing what you can. And that is your baseline. And once you have your baseline, you can figure out things from there. There's this amazing person I watch on YouTube, and she does a great spinning workout called Spin Junkie. The music, the workouts, the ups and downs, the arm movements, the crunches. Sometimes we even use weights. I think there was maybe one time, one workout, where I didn't give up, didn't have to sit down, didn't have to take a break. That, my friends, is how awesome she is. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, my friends. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what activity you like to do the most. You know, for those that don't know this, I did not fall in love with fitness until my mid-30s. Yeah, it started off with me taking a look in the mirror and not liking the reflection. She wasn't smiling. She was not smiling, so I changed that. I ran triathlons, I don't know, 3 or 4. I have done running events, several of them. I've got a whole bunch of medals. And this year, maybe next, if I can whip myself into shape properly on time, I would love to get back and do duathlons. Hey, thank you so much, Sean. Yeah, Shawnee. Yeah, thanks, girl. Guy, sorry. Give me a follow. I can't see the photo, so I do apologize. I'm going by the name. Thank you, thank you. Can't thank you enough. That's all it takes, right? But let me know where you're from. So anyways, I proved myself what I was capable of in my late 30s. Continued that a little bit into my 40s. Picked it up again maybe 5 years later. Then I had hurt both my ankles because I was teaching 21 fitness classes a week in my fitness studio. I'm in Ontario. I am southwest of London, St. Thomas. And don't forget where you're from and your favorite cardio activity listed here. I want to hear from you. Hey, Shawnee, you want to be a guest? I can bring you in. Oh no. Hang on. Well, we all knew that was a possibility. All right, let's see. Shawnee, you want to be a guest here? Let's see if that'll work. I moved it so slightly. So slightly. All right. Let's hit the invite button and see if that works. Not really, too shy. Okay, I'll catch you on a different day. I never know if it is the system that invites people to be guests or if the people volunteer to be guests. And yes, seriously, that's a squat rack in our basement. So for those that are just joining, let me know where you're from. Let me know your favorite activity, cardio activity. And let me know what that reflection is saying in the mirror. Is your reflection smiling back at you? Most days. And if it's not, we got to change that. I'm watching my parents age, just like I'm sure most of you are. If you're lucky enough to still have them. And mine are in their late. Oh, you're a runner. Girl, I don't know if you heard what I said about doing triathlons and running different races. I did the Snowflake series up in Aurelia, 3 5s and a 10 in the middle of winter. November, December again, like January 30 or December 31st. No, sorry, January 1st. And then February. So I've gotten some medals from that. Not just finishing, actually, I got second place and third place. So I was very happy for my age group. So our heart is a muscle, guys. I know there's a lot of gym rats that watch things and, it's all about lifting. Your heart is a muscle. We need to treat it like one, which means we need to use it. And as I started to say, I have the privilege of watching my parents age. They were born in 1946. What is it? Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I think they are 79 this year. I think my dad turned 79 already. And his mind feels younger than his body. I don't want that for me. I don't want my mind as sharp as a fiddle and having my body betray me, or feeling like my body is betraying me because I am getting older. I don't want that. And at 51, I have plenty of time to change that story. You know, isn't it funny? The further we are from being our own perfect weight, and I say that loosely because it's different for everybody, and do not bring up BMI here. I am dead set against BMI. It should just be set as it should just be considered as a set of parameters, not the end all and be all. So once we are within our range that makes us feel good, you know, we actually look younger because we glow, and that health just emulates from us, right? So if you don't know what to do, start walking on the spot while we're talking. Go up and down a step while we're talking. See how long you last. But get your cardio going again. Oh, look at this. I really don't care how many calories I'm doing this time. It's more about getting the time in. It's more about getting my heart used to being pushed again. You know, I'm not out of the woods yet with my head. For those that have been following, I had 4 injections in my head last week, 3 about here and 1 about there. And that's hindered me the last couple years with my movement. That's hindered me with my health. That's hindered me with my the trajectory of where I thought things would be by now. And I'm not saying there's any right wrong with this. It's just where it is. It's just what happened. You know, I truly believe things always work out the way they're supposed to. And I'm pleased with the fact that I'm back at it. Even if I go this slow and steady for a little bit and work on my speed a little bit later. So, we have another 12 minutes together-ish. If you're joining me, if you're staying with me, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to like, follow, comment, share. You know the drill. My name's Sonya. I am a holistic health coach from St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. I serve North America. I've been in the industry for over 18 years, starting with and always leading with my personal journey. So I am a certified personal trainer, a certified healthy eating and weight loss coach, and a certified NLP life coach. So I help you rethink your thoughts that you're thinking, put things into perspective, so you can then look at things in your life differently, just the way I did. You know, it's been almost 2 years, May, since I've had inflamed nerves in my head. We don't know why yet. Don't know what's going on yet. But I am getting treated finally. I am doing what I can to continue to keep on moving my body and to change my story. Are you loving your story? Right here, right now, my friends, are you guys loving your story? One of my best friends and I, we used to, pre this, we used to go for a bike ride twice a week. We would meet somewhere along the path and we would ride to the local ice cream shop on the highway. Round trip, it's about 18 kilometers. And we just rode side by side, maybe this speed, maybe quicker, but we were able to talk. And the conditioning that comes when you're still able to talk is perfect for your lungs, is perfect for your heart. Yeah. Yeah, so I see we've got some friendly faces. Hello, hello. Let me know who's here and where you're from, what your favorite cardio exercise is, and what questions you have for me. 360? I don't know what that means, Tyler. Can you guys believe I'm doing this? So when I talk to my therapist tomorrow, I can say I at least got one day in. Yeah. Yeah. That's my reason for hopping on right here, right now. We all need that little bit of motivation. I see some more Canadian friends popping in. Leaning in so I can see you guys better. Squeaking a little bit on the handlebars. There. So, what's next? I've been doing pretty good at talking, guys. I could use a little help. What questions do you have? We're gonna hit this button. It says start flash goal. Let's see what it says, and hopefully I don't drop the phone. Okay. All right, guys, there's my goal. Pin it. There we go. Hello, my friends. Pete from Canada. Welcome. I'm also from Canada. St. Thomas, Ontario here. How about you? And I just set up a goal to get some flowers, I think is the goal that I set. Ontario. I'm from Ontario. And thank you for the compliment. Alberta. Cool. Driven there many times. And I used to live there, actually. Right in Calgary. How about you? Don't you love how patriotic we've all gotten over the short term here? Ooh, according to my watch, goal achieved. Thank you. Yes, everything's going well. I was chatting about the injections I had in my head last week and how I'm feeling better and I'm able to move my body and how the last 2 years have been a challenge. But who hasn't had their fair share of challenges, right? 1.5 hours east of Calgary. I can't think of the city's name offhand, but does it clap? Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, headphones down. Man. Water bottle down. Okay. I don't know what that 1 second pause leads to, but I had to put the headphones back in. Had to pick up the water bottle, and now I'm back. Okay, so for those that are new, your heart is a muscle. You have to move it too. Because otherwise you're going to be living in a body that can't do anything with a mind that feels young. And we know this by watching the older generation barely being able to get off their chair. How many of you guys rode their bikes like this as a kid? No hands. Look, Mom, no hands. How am I? I am doing good, thanks. Doing good. Better than I thought when I first hopped on. Feeling good, though. We have a little under 4 minutes left. And I am feeling good. Maybe I will download this and put it up on my YouTube channel. How about you? How are you feeling? BBI? I don't know what that means. And I don't know what 360 means. I am so sorry. I'm not aware. I have a message on my phone. I can't. There we go. Slow and steady does set the pace, guys. So, what's your favorite cardio activity? Faster. Funny. Yes, I am. I have time. I have bandwidth. Easier said than done when somebody's not here beside me doing it. It's a matter of pacing yourself. We talked about today being the beginning, a set point. My hair's wet though. I feel it wet. I should have tied it up more. But I certainly didn't want to be too intense today. Hey, hello, my Canadian friends. Good evening. Where are you all from? I think I need to WD-40 this. It's from all of the different moves you do on here, which it's surprising what you do. All right, guys, we are under a minute left. Look at that. Okay, final time for questions. I have 1 minute left on here, guys. So I'm cooling down my heart rate just a little bit, slowing it down just a little bit. Let me know if you want more of this. I do workouts. They're on YouTube. Go to the link in my bio. You'll be able to see my podcast, my workouts. Hey guys, thanks for joining. We are almost done. This was easy. Where's the easy button? Thank you for the love. Who doesn't love love? Guys, check it out. Look at the watch. Oh, let me see if I can flip it. I don't think I can. So, ooh. We're not there yet. I'm trying to get there. See the time? 30:03. I am all done. I am heading out of here for the night. It's going to slow down a little bit more before I hop off and eat some dinner. Again, if you're looking for some of my workouts, go to the link in my bio. You can hit my YouTube channel icon at the top. It'll bring you right there. Thanks, guys. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe not.